Today's question, when should I turn the utilities off to my home when I'm selling it? Hey Larkin Group clients and friends, Jeremy Larkin here, CEO of the team. And listen, I'm in beautiful Cedar City, Utah, and this has nothing to do with Cedar City, but it has everything to do with utilities. You see these utilities lines running down here? We're in a subdivision. We represent a big developer here, Quantum Development. And we got thinking about utilities. We've had a little snag with some of our clients as you move out of your home and when you get prepared to move, we've had a snag where the seller turns the power off before they move out. Well, there's two problems that occur when that happens. Number one, the buyer's likely going to come through and do a final walkthrough. And the last time this happened, the buyer showed up, no power, no gas, couldn't test anything, right? Number two is when the buyer came in, they had to reconnect the utilities and pay a reconnection fee. What we always recommend, the question, when do I turn my utilities off? As you get ready to move out, you want to call Washington, Ivins, Santa Clara, St. George, wherever you live, city, and order your utilities to be off 3 days, 3 business days after your closing. So if your closing's on a Thursday, you'd call and say, don't turn the utilities off until Tuesday. What that does is it gives the buyer the chance to put them in their own name. But Jeremy, won't we be paying, guys, in 3 days, you won't be paying much of anything, right? Because they're not moved into the home, they're not fully using water, etc. 3 days after, you'll save them a lot of trouble, and it's what you'd want yourself, right? You wouldn't want to have to pay a reconnection fee, right? They only pay a transfer fee. So order your utilities 3 days after closing, and then you wash your hands. It's not your problem. If the buyer doesn't go in and they don't turn them on time, too doggone bad. Guys, we're so grateful you're working with us, and we're going to work on selling some lots. Over and out.